LTC, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if we refer to our analysis, after we get this up move, since the price was at the top, I mentioned if you want to look for buy, we have to wait for the correction, or even if you want to put our entry above the top, we need to wait for the longer time. As you can see, the price sharply drop and we see the reversal. Now I want to see what's the next. The way is moving is very corrective. Most of the chart they have a similar movement, but still we're looking for buy. Still, we get any opportunity for buy, we will take it, and still we can use these lines as the levels that we can expect the price drop to. That's why we mentioned if we don't want to see the breakout of 176 if we want to look for the reversal. That's mean if we want to look for buy. Anyway, we start with the daily chart, and again, this in daily chart, the way is reversing is very corrective. And if they continue as what it is, mostly we cannot get really good trade setup. And if I move to forward chart, and even based on forward chart, we mentioned that we need to see the breakout of this correction to confirm we are within the uptrend as a long term. That's why based on forward chart, we have been looking for buy and we have been looking for this correction. We mentioned if we get any opportunity for buy, we'll take it. And for most important levels, we're looking to see the breakout of the 200. Then with the breakout of the 200, the next one we can look for is 216. And we mentioned we can expect this one turn to similar to what we have here and turn to a low running flat for continuation. This is how we're going to look at the chart. Anyway, the only thing is how deep this one can go and how long we will be within this one. Then if you get any reversal, we will take the trade and mostly either based on 1 hour or lower time frame. Okay, but if we want to look for buy, we prefer the price reverse without breaking 176. And based on forward chart, we don't have any trade setup. And if I move to 1 hour chart, at this point, we don't see any trade setup. Unless the price consolidate give us a correction here, then from there we can consider to put our entry above the top for continuation. And if the price tag this is not moving, we should know that we are not going to keep the trade more than 2 hours. Simply we cannot look for buy, because how about if this one turn to a flat in relative to this and we see the price continue to drop as a corrective move? All right, that's why we cannot look for buy as I mean simply without the trade setup. Either we wait for the sharp move like we take the trade, or we put our entry above the top. But first, we prefer another few hours. We see the correction here. Anyway, I mean, at the current price where it is. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.